What is good, YouTube fam? It is Sunday night tonight, and this is literally just going to be kind of like a repeat of yesterday's video. So I told y'all yesterday that I just hopped on here for literally a couple minutes, and I showed off my collectibles, and I picked out the ones I wanted to sell and the ones I wanted to keep. So I showed y'all at first I had the helmets down there for I had 2 Star Wars and 2 Marvel helmets, so I only really wanted to keep 4 helmets. I had like 12 total, but I'm deciding to sell some, but this is going to be my new helmet shelf here. And then I got more hot toy boxes over here. So I might do a little bit of a overview. I'm going to turn off the closet light. Or I might keep it on for now. But anyways, so we have our hot toy shelves here. We got 3 shelves filled. The bottom shelf is empty now. We're going to get some more hot toys, hopefully, like within the next month or so. Get some new in-store collection, which should be pretty good. And I just ordered something off Amazon. $50. I ordered a 6-cube shelf. So basically, it's like a shelf. It's like 6 cubes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's just like a tall shelf. I'm going to turn it sideways, and I'm going to have it laying all across here at the bottom. So these shelves I'm going to put like very high up. For example, let's just say these are my shelves like here. They're going to be about like that tall. They're going to be almost up to the ceiling, which is going to be pretty nice and cool. I'm interested to see how it's going to look. I was looking at a lot of YouTube people, and they have it like that. They say that like bottom shelf is obviously like the worst kind of shelf, you know what I mean? They say if you levitate your bottom shelf, like make them kind of like higher, then it makes your stuff feel better and all that. So I'm going to get that shelf. It'll be like this tall probably. The shelf's going to go there, and then literally this whole 4 things is just going to go up probably to maybe up to like there or something like that. But we'll see. It said it's supposed to come in this upcoming Friday, so about like 4 or 5 days. And then if y'all can see, if we're just looking around the room, I got like posters and collectibles and a lot of stuff everywhere. I'm going to close this door here for now, just so there's not too much like glare and light. I've noticed that like big lights, they tend to glare, this and that. But this is what we got. Like I said, we got 4 helmets. Star Wars, Marvel, Star Wars. And then that bottom shelf, I got some boxes for my keyboard and mouse. And then over here, this is just some hot toy boxes. And then I got my Darksaber at the top. 4 Star Wars hot toy boxes. We got the helmet for the Iron Man right there. Then this is the box for my Thor's hammer. It's pretty cool. But we got all of our stuff looking good here. If you see, like I said, we have collectibles and posters mainly everywhere. There's only one spot that doesn't have like a good poster. It's right there. So obviously, like I said, these shelves are going to be elevated a little bit higher. I'm going to take these 3 posters and basically just take them and then put them all right there at the top. The bottom part might be cut off a little bit, but that'll be all right. But anyways, man, like I said, I got some, I ordered me that new 6-cube shelf, I believe what it is. I don't really know if I'm going to put anything in it. It's just kind of there just like levitating my shelves up. It was only like $50, so I ordered it off of Amazon. But I'm looking forward to putting them 3 posters up there over at the top here. They look pretty good. But mainly, man, I'm just using the black shelves right now. Obviously, if you can see these for all hot toy boxes. And then this one's kind of turned into just hot toy boxes, you know. I decided to, instead of having them sideways, I wanted them like front. Because even the front of the boxes, they look great themselves. And then we're just going to stick with this one just for helmets and all that good stuff there. Obviously, there could be some more like moving around this and that. And there I am. But like I said, man, we're going to have a pretty big, I guess you could say, upcoming week. This and that for new collectibles and all that. And I want to show y'all what I'm going to be selling, actually. So I told y'all in last night's video, I was debating on selling the Darth Vader helmet and then the Dr. Doom helmet. I finally came to the conclusion. Like I said, I'm only wanting to keep 2 Star Wars helmets, 2 Marvel helmets, and then I got just like random props like my hammer, the Darksaber. I got the Infinity Gauntlet there, some lightsabers, and then like my Captain America shield. So that's what you call considered the quote-unquote the movie prop kind of items, you know, because that's like the main things that I collect is hot toys and the movie props and all that good stuff. But this is everything that we're going to be selling. Sorry if you can, there's a heater in here because it's pretty cold. But this right here is what we're going to be selling here in the closet. I'm going to be selling the Black Panther and the Star-Lord helmet, the Stranger helmet, and then the Dr. Doom one. And then we got the Stormtrooper, Darth Vader. We got the Miles Morales and the Boba Fett mask. So I'm hoping to get at least like $300 to $400, you know. That'll honestly be enough to get me 1 or 2, maybe even up to 3 new hot toys. So I told y'all before, man. Besides, I'm keeping some of the movie props, but I mainly wanted just to sell like a lot of stuff I don't want, so I can kind of just flip them into the hot toys. That's my favorite thing right there. But anyways, man, I just want to come on here and talk for a little bit. Like I said, though, I want to put these 3 posters up here at the top. I'll put that new elevator, that like elevation shelf there. Move all these shelves up, which will look pretty good. But I'll show y'all that in the future. But hey, man, I'll be heading out for the night. We had a pretty big upcoming week. big work week, big school week, and all that good stuff. I only have like a month left of college, man. It's kind of crazy, but anyways, man, like I said, I just wanted to come on here and show y'all my collectibles, this and that, like my bedroom. My bedroom's literally just like a collector's room now, you know. I said this before, you know, I go in and out of phases with my collections. If y'all been watching my videos for a very long time, y'all know where I started and where I'm ended up now. But hey, I'm gonna see y'all later, man. I'm gonna keep you updated with future videos. See y'all later, man. Peace.